Okay, today we're going to be discussing Southampton versus Arsenal. Now, Southampton coming off a crucial win against Bournemouth, a win and a clean sheet. Not exactly the best performance, didn't set the world alight, but we got the game done. We got the 3 points, we got the clean sheet, exactly what we needed. Arsenal didn't play in the Prem midweek, but they did play a Europa League game, which they won, continuing their good form in both League and Europe. It's going to be a hard game. We've got Bella out, Lavia out, and I believe Walker-Peters, they haven't confirmed it yet whether he'll play or not, but I probably would think he wouldn't. If he came off slightly injured, maybe a strain, something like that, a quick turnaround of a few days, he's probably not going to play. He's probably not. So it's a big game. Trying to go back-to-back, or at least maybe a draw, just to get points on the board, just continuously getting points. But it's going to be a hard game against an Arsenal team that's in form. They're playing well. They're scoring goals, which we're going to struggle to stop them at. What I would say about us is that we're probably not going to be playing exactly free-flowing, high-tempo, high-press football. We're probably going to be trying to keep a clean sheet again. I'd say the tactics we'll go for are going to be more defensive. If you think about it, Maitland-Niles can't play, so Diallo, Ward-Prowse have to play in midfield. With Walker-Peters potentially out as well, that probably means Lianco is going to play right back. We could see a 5. We could see a 5 with Lianco, Keltakar, Salazar as the 3, Perot left, and then maybe fucking someone right back. I don't fucking know, some random guy. Maybe you'll check Elanusi or Armstrong or someone like that at right back. And that's not filling me with too much confidence. But especially with the Ward-Prowse-Diallo midfield duo, I'm not exactly excited about watching that. Diallo does make some mistakes, and obviously we've seen Ward-Prowse not be the same player without Lavia. He struggled, and he needs that support, and I don't believe Diallo is going to provide it. But, you know, this is the sort of game where you can prove yourself. You're fighting for that first team spot. There's a spot available for him, and this is the game. He's forced to play. Maitland-Niles can't play against Premier Club. Lavia's still out for probably just this game. This is your time to step into the team and make a mark, and we'll see if he does that. I'm not feeling confident, but, you know, you've got to give him a go and see how he does. Other than that, I'm expecting this sort of the same team. I'm not expecting a Dozy to play, Mara to play, or anything like that. They're two attacking players. I think we're going to try and be a bit more defensive. Probably try counters. Probably won't work, but we'll try. Yeah, I'm not full of confidence, to be honest. I'm really not. But there's nothing really to talk about for this preview because at the end of the day, we played yesterday. This has been recorded on Friday. There's still a couple of days after this, but this is the best time to do it. Get the preview out, and then you can start, you know, watching it, thinking about stuff, getting prepared for the game. Because I like to do it 2 days before the game to sort of build that sort of, you know, what's going to happen, instead of doing it like on the day and then it's sort of like, well, 2 hours later they play. There's not much point in that video as soon as the game's done. Yeah, so it's difficult doing this when we did the Bournemouth review yesterday. You know, it's hard to do that, but I'm not feeling good. I'm not feeling good about this game. At least we're at home. Maybe the home support can push the boys a bit further. But my prediction for this game is probably a 2-0 Arsenal. Maybe a 2-1. I could see us getting a goal and then doing the classic Southampton way and collapsing. But I just don't see us getting a point. I don't see us winning. I don't see us drawing. Yes, that win against Bournemouth is huge. Clean sheet, huge. But this is a different beast. This is against an Arsenal side that is challenging. I don't believe they'll even be in the race by the time the end of the season comes, but they are challenging at the moment, and we're gonna have it up our ass. We really are. We're not gonna have a fun time. We're not, especially with the injuries. If we had Bella Lavia, Walker-Peters, I'd feel a bit more confident, but we have none of them, so it's not looking the best. So yeah, I'll go with a 2-0 prediction, 2-0 loss for Southampton at home. Obviously hoping that it's 5-0 win. But it's a bit unrealistic. I try to be as realistic as possible. But that's it for the preview. There's really nothing to talk about. There's nothing really to talk about because, you know, the Bournemouth game is so recent. Fan reactions, I mean, I'd love to talk about fan reactions. Most people, I haven't really been reading them because, again, it's only a day. It's only been a day. I haven't been really, what can I speak? Been reading them that much. I just saw, I said in my reviews of the Bournemouth game, the sort of reactions. But this game, we just got to back the boys and hope for the best. that's really it. So that's going to be my preview for this game. It's short. It's not as good, but it is what it is. Yeah, so I'll be live with the watch along 5 minutes before kickoff. So join me if you want to. Southampton career mode live streams are happening. Southampton career mode episodes are happening if you missed that. Got reviews, previews, fucking all that. FM came out today, so we're going to start thinking about the FM and what we're going to do with that. And obviously that will start coming out as well. Probably not for a few weeks maybe, but it's definitely be there. I'll update the schedule in the description when it does start to come out. But if you want to look at the description, the upload schedule, yeah, feel free. But yeah, like, subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you for the watch along against Arsenal.